Whoa! Go easy, go easy. Oh! 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 No, don't! I meant to do that. Beautiful species of snake. Oh, that's awesome. Tickle, 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 tickle. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to My Wildlife. I'm hanging out with the Crocs. I've got to do a lot of weed whacking in here. So originally I was holding off on weed whacking this enclosure because I was supposed to move these Crocs this summer to their new exhibits. Unfortunately, I've been waiting week after week after week after week after month to get the plumbing done. Unfortunately, the company helping me, they're so piled up with work that they haven't been able to make it out here. It's been constant rescheduling. So I'm going to weed whack this enclosure because we are not able to move these Crocs anytime soon. So what I'll do is I'm just going to open up this area. I'm going to start weed whacking right here along the fence line and then hopefully get around the whole exhibit because you can see it's just overgrown like crazy. Aries and Miss Toothy, they're chilling right here for right now. They're trained to come up to the fence right about there because on the tours we feed them with this feeding rig and we have the Crocs jump up for food and you get to feed them on the tour. So if you want, book a tour at chandlerswildlife.com. Come hang out with me and I'll be doing the tour with you. Now, let's see how this goes. Usually Miss Toothy leaves the weed whacker alone. When she first got here, she hated weed whackers because I think she was hit with weed whackers or kind of pushed away with weed whackers when she was at different parks. Obviously, I won't do that to her. If anything, if she comes after me, I'll let go of the weed whacker button so it's off and she can bite the weed whacker while it's off, but we don't want her to get hurt, so definitely try to keep her happy. Got a cold start. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah, we're good. I know. Oh! 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 Come on, big boy. Get on out of here. Get out of here. Get all these weeds out of here. These are a bit too big for the weed whacker. So I gotta do it manually. Let me get their overflow pipe, try to declog it. Whew. Whoa! Aries! Miss Toothy, you ready? Whoa! Good job, mama. Hey, big boy, go easy, go easy. Whoa! Aries, big boy. They're so well behaved while I was working on the enclosure. I thought I'd give them a couple little chicken treats. You know, usually Miss Toothy in the past, when we first started working with her with the weed whacker, she would go after the weed whacker, go after me. She was really problematic, but now they're like really well behaved. They're not trained to the T to be, you know, safe enough to swim with or anything like that. They're still crocodiles. They'll kill you if they get the opportunity. But hey, if they want to behave while I clean up the enclosure, then they can have a nice treat. And it's summertime, so they digest so quick that you can feed them consistently every week. Whereas during the winter, colder months, when we don't have as much sun and it's cooler out, you don't feed them as consistently. You actually hold off on food so they don't get food poisoning. You got Miss Toothy eating right over here. What's going on, mama? Where you going? Oh! Oh, Aries is doing a head thrash. You gonna do it again? Oh, that's awesome! Oh, yes! That is so epic. There you go, big boy. You got the other half right here. Look at you, big boy. Oh, you hear him belching? That's a healthy crocodile. Aries. You want the rest of this? Uh-oh, Miss Toothy just finished her chicken. I gotta watch out for her. She's already giving me the eye. Aries. Big boy. Big boy. Whoa! Come on, Aries. Whoa! Whoa! Come on, big boy. There you go. Nice and easy. You happy? That's a good meal, right? Oh, watch out for her. Watch out for her. Oh! They're going crazy! Come on, big girl. Whoa! The chicken, right? Yeah, you want the chicken, not me. Whew! I love feeding crocs. It is so fun. Such an adrenaline pump. Nothing cooler than hand feeding dinosaurs. Look at them. What a freaking beast. Down the hatchet. Or hatch. Comment below. You want more? Oh yeah, let me get another chicken. Big boy. Come on, big boy. Whoa! Aries is starting to lose a little bit of interest, but Miss Toothy's still hungry. We'll give her another small one. Miss Toothy, come on, big girl. You want to give us a jump? You want to give us a jump? Look at the chicken, not me. Woo! What are you doing? You gonna take it? I love Cuban crocodiles. So fun to work with. Super dangerous, but nothing beats a modern day raptor that's intelligent and chases you around the enclosure. Aries, you want the rest? You're done? Lazy. And we'll give a little treat, little leg to my beautiful little Cuvier-Dwarf Cayman. This is my female. The male's a little bit shy, but we can hand feed the female. You want a little chicken leg? Little chicken leg? Whoa! Ah, crazy. My little Amazon setup. Got giant Amazon river turtles in there, Argentine side neck turtles. Of course, a big male Cuvier-Dwarf Cayman. He's just shy. Named him Fred after the legendary Fred Grunwald, aka Grandpa. Locked and secure. Well, well, well. Bruno from Zod Jump. What have you got for me today?
So on the white bucket, there's a surprise one. I told you a long while ago I was gonna bring you one. So I'll give you a hint.
Ooh, look at this. We got some red tails. Nice red tail and a red tail hybrid. So what, they just got too big for the tank, or you just want to get new fish?
I have doubles, and on my tank I don't have this size, so I want to have only one of each so I can have more variety.
Ooh.
The other one's a hybrid. You have a bunch of them here, but on this
Wow. Dude, beautiful red tail. And what's in here?
You can check it out.
All right, mystery fish that Bruno brought from Zod Jump. I'm going to open it up. It's going to be like dead or something. All right. Oh, dude, yes. An albino pacu.
Yeah.
Dude, oh, there's gar. Oh, my God. Look at that. Oh!
It's a baby one. It's really nice.
Bro, thank you.
You got it.
I
told you I was going to bring one.
Bro, thank you so much.
You don't have gar here, so now you do.
Dude, that's crazy. I wonder if I can grab one.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, oh, oh! Oh, sorry, maybe not. I actually used to hand catch these down the road in a creek.
But you don't have any of those in here, right?
Oh, that's so cool. A little spot. Oh, don't. It's okay. I wanted him to acclimate in that tub instead.
There you go. Check this out.
Dude, thank you so much. Yeah. I love albino pacu.
Since the first day I came here, I told you I would bring you one. So.
Dude, I didn't have one before.
Yeah.
I just happened to get lucky. Somebody gave me one.
Here's a milk.
Goodbye, my friend.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, they're such hardy fish. I feel like out of all the tropical fish that you could introduce you to a pond, pacu are the best.
I have so
Whether
many
it's like brackish or
monster
not.
fish, but this right here that you have is my dream. This is perfect.
Moby Dick,
That
the
guy
iridescent shark.
It's crazy how much it pops. You wanna each hold one and then
Oh
we'll
yeah,
put it
for
in?
sure. Let me get my stuff off. We're about to get quick.
You can see a couple of the silver sides that they threw up. I did a little water.
Oh, they threw up before they got here?
Yeah.
That's okay. I
that's
threw up
why
before
they're-
the gym.
Yeah.
Should I grab that gar?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm about to reach in for the gar. All right, I'm gonna show you a little swamp technique I learned from my old grandpa. Because we used to eat turtle meat and fish called gar. No, I'm kidding. That's a song. Those are lyrics. I never ate a turtle. Hey, buddy.
That's the big one.
Oh, dude, look at that. Beautiful Florida spotted gar. Boy.
There you go.
I meant to do that. They're so pretty. Look at that light coloration on this red tail.
I'm trying to tire this one out so we can get like a good thumbnail. With both of
Dude,
them.
that one gives you a run for your money. The hybrids are always crazy. Look at that. Two beautiful catfish. I can't believe that these guys can get like around 5 feet long. I can't wait. One little kiss. Oh, a little bit French. Wow, look at that. Beautiful red tail. How cool. Thank you so much, Bruno.
This for me is even better because like a lot of people want to keep these guys, but they don't have this space. So once they get too big for my tank, I would love to just put them in here because I know they'll be in a good home with big space. They'll thrive.
I love seeing them in here. It's so cool.
Yeah, so I thank you that you let me put them here.
Dude, thank you.
It's
You know,
amazing.
I get to save money on catfish. I get to give them a good home.
There you
Moby
go.
Dick! Go check out Zod Jump on YouTube. And your Instagram is Zod Jump too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Zod Jump on Instagram and
same
YouTube. Check them out. Fish keeping tips. You want a clam? You want a clam? You can have the clam. All right, beautiful people. I got these blue and salami. Oh, shoot! No! These guys come from the same island as Komodo dragons, so they're very striky little snake, very defensive snake. You gotta be real careful. They'll bite you for sure. Definitely not a deadly snake bite, but it's not gonna feel good if you get bit. If you're allergic, obviously, it's gonna have a very severe effect on your body. Look at him. He's so cranky. Why are you so cranky? Come with me. Gotta be real gentle because they have 2 rat pinks in both of their bellies, so we don't want to disturb them too much. But look at that. They are such beautiful snakes. Definitely don't want to get bit by these guys. They're very, very striky little snakes. What's up, dude? Right back in with your brother. And maybe later on I'll get a female and maybe breed them a little bit. I just don't want to have babies all over the place. They don't lay eggs. They actually just give birth and there'll be babies crawling all over the enclosure. So maybe we'll breed them in the future, maybe not. I got so many friends that breed these snakes, I don't really need to breed them. Locked and secure, good to go. Now, we got to clean the Egyptian cobra. You're going to be nice to me? Or are you going to be really cranky like usual? Oh, gosh. Don't poop on me, please. This is the last thing I want you to do is poop on me. What's the poop in defense? Look at that big, beautiful Egyptian cobra. Woo! What a freaking monster. What are you doing, huh? Let me hook you. Dude, I remember when I first got this snake, first started the YouTube channel, and he was only like 2 feet long. Beautiful Egyptian cobra, King Tut. Such a, like, he's like 20 something pounds or so. He has to be at least like 15, 20 pounds. He's heavy. Beautiful species of snake that they believe killed Cleopatra. Look at that. Woo! Let's get him right into the holding receptacle. There we go. Whew. He's a cranky boy. I need must on my hand. Smells like ramen noodles. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna clean this up and I'll see you guys in a split. All right. Woo! We're ready to put you back. Your enclosure's nice and clean, Mr. Tut. Come here, buddy. Don't musk on me again. I already got that musk off my hands before. Ooh, that's a big cobra. Look at this big guy. Such a good-looking snake. Super healthy. Always a pig ready to eat. And just like we trained, he's gonna go right back in his enclosure, which is over here. There you go. Right back in your enclosure, like we trained, like we trained, just like that. Well behaved, super trained, best animal trainer in the world. There we go. Put a lock on that thing and secure. All right, now let's deal with the inland taipan. He needs to get some fresh water, and we need to make sure that he's got a nice clean area to go back into. Let me just decon all this stuff, and I'll see you guys in a second. All right, we're gonna be dealing with the world's most venomous snake, the inland taipan. My little boy Stevie from the outback of Australia. He's a little bit dark with this coloration. He's going through shed right now. Let's be super smooth with how we handle him. We don't want to upset him. A lot of the snakes ate recently, so they're still digesting a little bit, but he's been pooping all over the place and needs fresh water, so we're gonna definitely take him out for a second. Look at that beautiful inland taipan. You guys are probably watching and going, it's a brown snake, how's that beautiful? Well, they do change color seasonally, so they'll get a black head with a beautiful yellow body. And we're not in shed. You can see they have a very yellow, orange spotted belly. They're a real pretty snake when you look at their pattern. I like them a lot. Ooh, yo, he just bounced up like crazy. Oh my goodness. I did just spray and wipe down the whole enclosure, so it shouldn't smell like another snake too bad, but he just freaked out and went a little crazy on me. Anyways, I'm gonna clean his enclosure, get him some fresh water, and I'll see you guys in a second.
Action.
Nice and clean. All right, let's put the inland taipan back now that the enclosure is taken care of. Beautiful thick boy. Right back in your enclosure. Gotta be real careful with this snake. I know people have been bit and they literally go limp within 2 minutes. They go unconscious from the neurotoxic venom. Their legs give out. This guy that I know that got bit, his eyes were rolling back. It was pretty bad. So you do not want to get bit by this species. It is no joke. Look, he's already climbed up to the top. All right, let me make sure this little piece of wood is wedged in here. This cage is snake proof to the extent for most snakes, but you always want to make sure that you wedge the wood underneath, make sure it's nice and tight on the edges, make sure there's insulation if the snake's young, because these panes of glass, they're not as tight as they should be. So I like to make sure everything's super duper snake proof. Now, the next snake underneath is the Crocodiles from Central and South America. These guys are the most responsible for bites throughout Latin America. Gotta be real careful. He shits out like a dog. He just shed his skin, went to the bathroom. So we're gonna take him out. I'm just gonna hook him gently. Ooh, he's a nocturnal species, so he's sleeping right now. Little Jose. Hello, Jose. Jose, my Crocodiles. He's just a little guy, but this is the second largest venomous snake in Central and South America. Again, about 8 feet. And the Bushmaster is #1 for size because they can get about 12 feet long. Oh, he's still shedding a little bit. He's got some stuck shed, but that should come off no problem. Beautiful terciopelo, which means velvet coloration on the sides. Look at him. He was just a little baby when I first got him. Ooh, he's cranky. So he doesn't have a rattle, but he'll wiggle his tail like that to move the leaves in the wild to mimic a rattlesnake's rattle and stay back up. All right, I'm gonna clean this crap. I'm gonna clean all this crap up with my hands, and I'll see you guys in it.
Action.
All right, beautiful people. His enclosure is nice and clean. Ooh, he is definitely defensive today. Nice and smooth, just gently hooking him out. Try to make him feel nice and comfortable. Don't want to make him feel uncomfortable. Ooh, he's not in the mood today. Look at this guy. I can feel him. He's tense. He's definitely not happy today. Beautiful terciopelo. One day he'll hopefully be close to 7-8 feet long. Beautiful boy. Get in there. Get in there. Here we go. Close that up, lock it, and secure it. There we go. All right, my beautiful people. I will see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and also follow your dreams. Do what makes you guys happy. I love working with animals. I do it every day of my life. I'd rather be doing this than in an office. Can you imagine me in an office? I'd be flipping the desk and freaking out, man. I don't want to do this paperwork. Anyways, beautiful people, follow your dreams. Stay passionate about what you love. I'll see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and watch out for the kick. I meant to do that.